Some fears that I had about buying my first home were, can I afford it? Am I going to be able to keep the same lifestyle that I had prior to being a homeowner? Just like renting, I didn't have the responsibility, like if something broke, somebody else had to fix it. I really didn't have to fix it. So those were the biggest things, and doing it by myself. So a single woman, you hear about couples and families buying homes a lot, but you rarely hear the process and like the fears of like single people buying a home. It's fun because it's only you, but you're by yourself. You can only rely on yourself. So those were like the biggest fears that I had in stepping out on faith and buying a home. I was nervous going into the process, and Ty just reassured me consistently that I got this, I can handle this, because one, she had already been through the process as a single woman as well. Sorry, telling her business just a little bit. But she knew exactly what I was gonna go through, the feelings that I was going to have, and from day one, she gave me homework. So it's not like it's gonna take you 45 minutes or anything like that. It's like a 10-minute assignment of bucketing like the things you need in your home. And so that put a lot of things into perspective as far as location, what are like my non-negotiables. Like it's important for me to see that on paper, and it also helps her in the process. So just knowing that, again, the client is the main priority, and seeing what my needs are on paper helped her to send me the right location and things for us to go look at. So everything was just seamless and effortless, and it made the process easy. So I selected Ty based off relationship. I'm a big person who, loyalty is a big thing for me. And so relationship building, I did know Ty prior to selecting her as my realtor, but I also watched her as a realtor. We were friends, but I watched her in the professional setting. So there were different people that I was thinking about going with, but just watching the interaction, whether how they are online or things that they post, because COVID, that made my selection better. And I already trusted her, but do I trust her in the aspect of, is she gonna have my back during this process? Because it's a business for her as well, but she didn't treat it like that. And so it was all about, the focus was on me, my needs, what is gonna best suit me as a single first-time home buyer. And so after having conversations with her, it just flowed naturally. And so it just was outside of the friendship, the professional tie, I knew I had to go with her. What I noticed that Ty did differently from other agents is it's client focused. So I work in education where it's like student focused. And so Ty, although this is her job, as I stated previously, she has to make something from doing the work that she does, but that's not the goal. What I found with talking to other realtors or other friends that have purchased homes, the bottom line was how much they're gonna walk away with, how much that realtor is gonna make. Is this worth their time? And I was strict on my budget, and Ty respected that and still found me exactly what I wanted. So Ty she knows boundaries, and she's about the client. She's client focused. So if you are looking for a realtor that has your back, that advocates for you, whether it's single male, single female, whatever you identify as a family, Ty is the person for you. She has your back. Like, there are ups and downs in the process, but she made the process so easy for me. The stories that I've heard in the past was not my story. So people will have those stories, but Ty is the woman that will make sure that your process does not look like that process. So make sure when you're selecting someone, you're listening to people that she's actually helped. I am standing in a home that I own by myself, and it's because Ty. Had it not been for Ty, I would still be renting. I would still be giving those people my money. I would have nothing that is actually mine, that I can do whatever I want with it. She's informed, she's educated, and she really advocates for her clients and she'll advocate for you.